I have a child that daddy paid all the child support in the rear in 2005. I didn't know this until I heard the other siblings talking about it. So I checked with child support, and it was paid at the courthouse before they turned it over. Well, the money was paid here in Macon to child support on Riverside. Okay, when I went to them, they said they had no knowledge of it. But I have proof that it was paid.
Okay, and what was
paid all of it. Okay, they gave me the runaround. I was going from the courthouse to child support on Riverside. As of this day, I never received that money. It was over $8,000. I had an attorney on it, and they didn't do the job like they were supposed to.
Okay, so your question is, what should you do?
What should I do? Because I've tried every avenue in order to recover this money that was paid. He paid it over $8,000.
Okay, Ashley?
Well, I think in general, first I would say make sure it was paid to child support enforcement and not to the court receiver's office. Because if it was paid to the court receiver's office, you're barking up the wrong tree. You're going to the wrong place to try to get your money. And so if it was in fact paid to child support enforcement and not to the court receiver's office, then you need to take proof. You know, child support enforcement in Macon is represented by legal counsel. And so you yourself, or you can have legal counsel, contact legal counsel for child support enforcement if you feel like you're getting the runaround, and get to the bottom if you have proof that these funds were paid and never distributed. You're certainly entitled to that money. There's no cutoff where, well, it's been 4 years or it's been 8 years, so now we get to keep the money and you're not allotted these funds. If it was paid in for the support of a child that was due to you, then you're entitled to those funds. But I would certainly follow up on that as quickly as possible, but make sure it was child support enforcement and not to the court receiver's office, okay?